Remember that summer a few years ago? Every rainy season comes. We like to go to the back mountain to pinch mud and play. When we have nothing to do, a puddle was dug for the fire. To acquire Sydney, we played together until evening as usual that day. Dane came to invite again this time. Invite us to his house to watch the disc. Said his dad went out drinking with some uncles. I don't know if I can come back alive. Arvin and I agreed without much thought. I didn't know until I got home. Viscaf is playing a horror movie. They brought us here to embolden us. The ups and downs of the movie. So we were scared. Plus, it's getting late outside. An atmosphere of terror gradually swept over. Just then, a thunder outside fell with pouring rain. We were even more stunned. But the big men have a good face. No one mentioned turning off the TV. Just bite the bullet and keep looking down. When people are afraid, your perception of everything around you is multiplied. But it was the door that wanted to ask for a knock. Who is it? He bumped into his courage and asked helplessly. But an unfamiliar male voice came. Tremor said slightly, "Let's let him in. Our hearts are brought to our throats." Looking out through the door, I was so scared that I just shouted. Luxurious handstands, several twisted all over. Horrible fascination stands under the eaves. That with the stainless picture of a beautiful woman. Don't mention how scary, but which city walls will these be? Darling picked them up halfway through. It suddenly rained. I just want to go another day. As a result, halfway the boat caught the mud we dug. I was stunned in the pit, and I was the first one who didn't hold it, clinging to the door and collapsing, shutting you. He fucking, don't come in here? This time, the stunned father thought that this kid was guilty again. A hoarse voice warned him not to open the door again. I'll kill him later. There we go. We're even more afraid to open it, so the two uncles next to him started outside the door again. Good words, but ghosts have a set. We don't believe these words. Trance, I saw another forest moving in through the window. The fed but has already advanced halfway. Now I'm also afraid. Hurry up and rub the milk with both hands forward. Hurry up, get in here, a big stun. Their eyes were about to explode in fright. A man rushed over with a stick. The big brothers outside the door. I thought this was a breakthrough slot. They came over again and pressed the uncle in. However, all kinds of criminal police on our side have used it. Original, bends round but has a different size. It's completely stuck in the window frame. This big brother is going crazy. Ah la 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 la. Maybe God responded. The magic weapon that Da Ling took out this time. It's a cactus raised by his father's house. I saw him go back and throw it violently. In the next second, the uncle's screams came to an abrupt end. The explosive power of the flood and it went off like a cannonball. Not much, but it all quieted down outside. We also blocked the windows in case something goes wrong. But I thought the battle was over. But I once thought of being a foot taller and a magic foot taller. Dane took over several uncles. When it breaks through Budo again from the sky. Sparse soil falls from the crossing. Startled the three of us, at this critical juncture of life and death. Ling praised it again. The fireworks tube his father used for Chinese New Year. The front entrance is facing above the door. The bottom of the smoke rush is Dowling Street. I just didn't feel hot at the time. Look down! Nima's soul is about to be scared out. My hand started to climb up frantically again. But soon it was on the back of an uncle. Hurry, run, okay? How bleak is the sound? But this small space. How can there be gongs and drums given to him by Q? Just let out a soft stare. There was a look of relief. Zan Yantong's big brother looking at the wind heard the movement below. Take a look. The first uncle is like a trick-or-treating launch. Just shoot straight into the sky, then it's like a cannon. Direct fixed point ascent one by one. It just flipped him. Finally, a stream of light flashed across Dowling Street. Disappear into the night on a firecracker. That night, the most spectacular fireworks show our village has ever seen rise into the air. The villagers all opened their doors to watch. Several lucky uncles fell directly into their arms. This feat, and it caused a stir in the village. Then none of the three of us ran away. And as for the war smoke test, the one who was able to, the surviving uncle, it was published later. The 10 wonders of our village.